Have you at any point thought about how Bluetooth functions? How it magically sends your favorite podcast from your phone to your wireless headphones? We're embarking on a journey today to unravel the mystery behind this fascinating technology. Bluetooth, a term we often hear, but how much do we really know about it? It's an essential piece of technology that's become a part of our everyday life. From smartphones to laptops, from speakers to headphones and even smart home devices, Bluetooth is everywhere. It's the invisible thread that connects our digital world. But what exactly is it? Simply put, it's a wireless communication protocol. It allows us to share data and information between devices without the need for wires or cables. Its significance in our daily lives can't be overstated. Whether it's for streaming music, sharing files, or using wireless peripherals, Bluetooth is pivotal. In the next few minutes, you will understand how this fascinating technology works. Before we dive into the workings of Bluetooth, it's essential to know a bit about its history and development. Bluetooth technology was born in the mid-90s, a brainchild of telecom giant Ericsson. The name Bluetooth is a nod to Harald Bluetooth, a king who united Denmark and Norway in the 10th century, symbolizing the technology's aim to unify communication protocols. Over the years, Bluetooth has evolved significantly. The first version, Bluetooth 1.0, was launched at the end of the 20th century. Fast forward to today and we're using Bluetooth 5.2, which boasts extended range, faster speed, and enhanced broadcasting capabilities. This evolution was not a smooth journey though. Each new version aimed to overcome the limitations of its predecessor, with improvements in data transfer rates, power consumption, and security measures. Ultimately, Bluetooth has become an integral part of our daily lives, connecting our devices seamlessly. Now that we know how Bluetooth came into existence, let's understand how it works. Bluetooth at its core is a wireless communication protocol. But what does that mean? Well, it's a system of rules that guide how devices talk to each other. And with Bluetooth, this conversation happens without any wires, allowing our devices to connect seamlessly. The magic starts with something we call pairing. Now imagine you're at a party. You don't just start talking to everyone at once, right? You find a person, introduce yourself, and then start a conversation. This is similar to how Bluetooth devices pair. They introduce themselves to each other, establish a connection, and then start communicating. But there's a twist. Unlike our party scenario, Bluetooth devices can communicate with multiple devices at once. It's a bit like being the life of the party, engaging in multiple conversations at the same time. This is possible because Bluetooth uses a technique called frequency hopping. This means it rapidly switches between 79 different frequencies within a designated band, allowing it to maintain several connections simultaneously. Now, let's talk about the language of Bluetooth, which is essentially radio waves. These are electromagnetic waves with a frequency range that's specifically reserved for industrial, scientific, and medical devices. When two Bluetooth devices pair, they agree on a set of these frequencies to communicate with. You may be wondering, how do they avoid interference from other devices? That's where frequency hopping comes into play again. If there's interference on one frequency, they simply hop to another. It's like switching conversation topics when you hit a lull at the party. In addition, Bluetooth operates on low power. This is why your Bluetooth earbuds won't drain your phone's battery as quickly as using it for a phone call. It's also why Bluetooth signals don't travel very far, usually only about 30 feet or so. So we've learned that Bluetooth is a wireless communication protocol that allows devices to pair and communicate using radio waves. It's like being at a party, being able to engage in multiple conversations simultaneously while avoiding awkward silences. But how do these devices communicate? Stay tuned to find out. We know that Bluetooth devices use radio waves to communicate, but how exactly does this happen? Let's dive a little deeper. The core of Bluetooth communication revolves around the conversion of data into radio waves. When you hit play on your favorite song on your smartphone, the binary data, a series of ones and zeros, gets translated into a radio signal. This is accomplished by a Bluetooth chip in your device, which uses a process called modulation. Modulation is like learning a new language. The Bluetooth chip takes the binary data language and translates it into radio wave language. Once the data is in radio wave form, it's ready to be transmitted through the air. Now let's talk about how these waves are sent and received. Bluetooth devices operate within the 2.4 to 2.485 GHz band, a frequency range available globally for unlicensed industrial, scientific, and medical devices. Within this band, the spectrum is divided into 79 separate channels, each about 1 megahertz wide. The secret sauce that makes Bluetooth uniquely robust is a technique known as frequency hopping. Imagine you're at a party and you're trying to have a conversation in a noisy room. It's a bit like that. Bluetooth devices change the channel they're operating on up to 1,600 times a second. This helps to minimize interference from other devices and ensures a steady and stable connection. When the radio wave reaches its destination, say, your wireless headphones, the process is reversed. The incoming radio wave is demodulated, translating it back into binary data. Your headphones then convert this data into the sound that you hear. This clever dance of translation, transmission, reception, and retranslation happens so fast that you don't even notice it. Whether you're streaming music, making a hands-free call, or transferring files, Bluetooth is working tirelessly behind the scenes to make these tasks seamless and effortless. And that, in a nutshell, is how Bluetooth communication occurs. But there are a few more things you should know about Bluetooth. So, we've learned quite a bit about Bluetooth today. From its humble beginnings as a simple wireless alternative to RS-232 data cables, to becoming a ubiquitous part of our daily lives. We've discovered how Bluetooth uses frequency hopping spread spectrum to avoid interference and ensure a secure connection. We've also delved into the fascinating process of how our smartphones send audio to wireless headphones through a series of complex encoding, transmission, and decoding steps. We've realized that Bluetooth is more than just a tool for connecting our devices. It's a testament to our relentless pursuit of seamless communication, a marvel of modern technology that has transformed the way we interact with our devices and with each other. The next time you connect your smartphone to a Bluetooth speaker, remember the intricate processes that make it possible. Remember, there's more to Bluetooth than meets the eye.